live. I'm just trying to adjust the camera a little bit. But yeah, man, I want to welcome you guys live for UFC um 282. We got Jan Blachowicz taking on um I forgot his name already. Magomed Akulaev, guys. And I think live. I'm just trying to adjust the. And I think it's gonna be an amazing fight. We also got the main card is full of fighters that we all love and known. And yeah, man. So we're gonna see who's gonna come out on top tonight. We got somebody will leave as the new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. Yuri Prohaska. The original main event to this card was supposed to be it's supposed to be Glover Teixeira and Yuri Prohaska, but Yuri Prohaska ended up blowing out his shoulder, for therefore he isn't able to fight at all. And now we got the new main event: Jan Blachowicz taking on Magomed Akulaev. Good two strikers, even though Akulaev has that Roman wrestling. But I think in this fight, I think he's going to choose to do a lot of striking with Jan Blachowicz. I think he's going to be faster than him. I think he is faster. So we're going to see who's going to come out on top on that fight. The card itself is awesome. We different chains to fights here. I'm going to get the fight card right now as I'm speak. But I think it's gonna play a big factor. I can't wait. I want to welcome. I was live also for UFC 281 for Adesanya taking on Alex Pereira in New York City. That was an amazing fight. Um, yeah, and now we got Bryce Mitchell, great fighter. I love. He's the only guy I think to ever land a twister multiple times on an opponent in the UFC, which is super hard to do. Getting a twister is crazy hard and it's tough. So we will see. We also got Patty the Batty on that card as well. So we got Bryce Mitchell versus Ilua Tupa. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name because I don't want to botch it. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a great fight here. Great card. We also got Darren Till facing Duplessis. That should be a good fight at middleweight. We also have Santiago Ponzinibbio, who was supposed to face Robbie Lawler. Robbie Lawler ended up hurting himself, and now he's going to be facing Alex Morono. And in the co-main event, we have the people's main event. And I think just because of Patty the Batty, we got Patty the Batty versus Jared Gordon in the co-main event. And like I said not so long ago, in the main event, we have Jan Blachowicz taking on Magomed Akulaev. I think Akulaev probably going to come out on top. I think he's, it's a lot faster to me when it comes to the striking. But Jan's already been champion before. Let's see if he can come out on top in this fight. So first fight is up, and the first fight is going to be Bryce Mitchell. I love watching Bryce Mitchell. His wrestling and jiu-jitsu is like none other. Right here, right now, we have his opponent making his walk to the octagon as right now. The card, I feel like the card's been all right from top to bottom. Haven't been crazy, but there's been some good fights though. Rojas just finished fighting in the prelim. That was good. Inoue Tupuroa. He's number 14 featherweight. This is a great opportunity for him. They got bumped up because they definitely wasn't in the main card in the beginning when they first did it. We got DC, John Anik, and Joe Rogan as the commentators for this card. Also have Megan O'Leven and Dean Thomas. They will also be sprinkling them in there as well. Oh man, I'm into. I really hope this fight. Man, I can't wait to see how Bryce Mitchell does against. Um, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But as soon as I hear one of them say it, then I'll definitely say his name correctly. All right, here we go. He's at the fight prep now, getting his Vaseline on. Let's go. He is undefeated at 12-0, tied second longest active win streak, UFC knockout streak of 3, finished 11 of his 12 wins, 4 knockouts, and 7 of those coming by way of submission for Ilua. Ilua is the number 4 ranked, number 14, excuse me, ranked featherweight. I believe this is featherweight if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Yeah. Number 14 featherweight in the world. Waiting on Bryce Mitchell to make his walk into the octagon now. Here we go, Thug Nasty making his walk to the octagon. You know, he always gets a big pop. I wonder if he has those camel pants. Well, we can't see because he got short. But they got him the camel pants he was asking for. Here we go, Thug Nasty, Bryce Mitchell, number 9 featherweight contender in the world. Thug Nasty. Man, his wrestling and jiu-jitsu is just phenomenal. Watching him fight and just watching him lock up a twister out of all submissions is super hard to do in the UFC, let alone in a jiu-jitsu match alone as well. And he does got the camo shorts on, which are fire. All right, he's finally at the prep point. Here we go, Bryce Mitchell. 3rd longest active win streak in the UFC featherweight division with 6. Longest top position in featherweight. 1 of 2 twister submissions in UFC history. And for the percentages for the takedown position is 51.4% for Bryce Mitchell. You know, I mean, the betting odds are for Bryce Mitchell to get a submission win over Ilua. Bro, it's pay-per-view. I ain't showing the fight. I mean, you can hear it. All right. Bryce Mitchell, 28, 5'10", and Ilua got 1-inch reach advantage. Bro, I'll show it to you for a second. Look, I am watching it though. I am watching it though. Oh, my bad. Nah, I'm good, bro. No, Patty doesn't fight until later. The main card just started now. Patty doesn't fight until later. The main card just started right now. Prelims kind of finished kind of fast. Here we go. Round number 1. Here we go. Thug Nasty throwing some side kicks. Oh. Coming in with some striking. I like the side kicks from Bryce Mitchell. He got some good side kicks. Yeah, he really did though. Oh, there goes Bryce trying to go for that takedown. Yeah, Bryce Mitchell is on top. Oh, good striking from both guys so far. Man, Ilua definitely trying to crack Bryce Mitchell up in the middle. Go 1 minute down, the first. Mitchell's going to have to show him something in order for him to get that wrestling going. Oh, good straight. Oh, good straight. Good 1-2 from Ilua. Bryce looking like a fish out of water a little bit on the striking. I mean, Bryce is throwing the feints, but he ain't. Ilua's not really biting on them hard. But Ilua definitely got a lower stance just in case Bryce Mitchell goes for the legs. We go 2 minutes down in the first, and I feel like Ilua had the bigger strike. There you go, Bryce Mitchell going for a takedown, but good stuff by Ilua. And Bryce Mitchell already got a cut, maybe a clash of heads from the takedown defense. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Here we go, Thug Nasty looking for the takedown, got a single. See if we can do something with it. Right now, Ilua doing a really good job of defending the takedown from Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell trying to turn him around with the single leg. Oh, good switch but then good get up by Ilua. 2:05 left for the first round. Good takedown defense. Oh, good uppercut from Bryce Mitchell. There you go. I think Ilua needs to keep that pressure as he's giving right now on Bryce. Bryce moving around. Oh, good straight. Oh, good. Another straight. No, but Ilua needs to be calculated, man. He's trying to go so hard on him. Oh, another straight. But good head movement by Bryce Mitchell so far. 120 left. Man, straight punches, man. I feel like, when getting hooks like that. Good job by Mitchell. Mitchell throwing some jabs, defensive jabs, trying to keep him away. Because, good takedown. And so far, good takedown. Oh, never mind. Bryce Mitchell with the takedown at the last minute of the first round. Inside control, half guard. Mitchell doing a really good job of keeping his back up against the floor. Mitchell trying to pass the side control. A good ground and pound so far. 35 seconds of the first. Now they're back in close guard now. So they're a little better for Iliwa. Trying to look for a little sweep, but Mitchell's hip to it. A good elbow by Bryce Mitchell. There you go. Good rounds from both guys. I think both guys did a pretty decent job. Bryce Mitchell did. He did good towards the end. He definitely got the takedown at the end and definitely helped them out there. I feel like he needed that. Because he was definitely in the striking department. He was definitely getting outworked. Definitely getting outworked. Here we go, round two. But then Bryce Mitchell had a really good ending to the round with getting on the top of Iliwa, I believe is how you pronounce his name, his first name at least. I think Iliwa needs to keep this fight standing. I think he had the better success. He needs to throw straight. Winging the punches isn't working for him at all. Here we go, round number two. Here we go, round number two. And Bryce Mitchell already trying to take the center of the octagon. Oh, see what I mean? Every time this fight stands up, Iliwa has really good success with the boxing, especially when he throws straight. Round number two. Bryce Mitchell goes for a takedown. Good job of defense so far. Nice work. Getting those hips down. Not letting Bryce Mitchell get a real good lock on him. Oh, good straight by Mitchell. Yeah, both guys are going a little nuts. So Bryce Mitchell had, takedown defense, I'm sorry. So far they credit Bryce Mitchell with one takedown, which he did get at the end of the first, and yep. And ended the first round like that. 1 minute down in the second, and Bryce Mitchell with a lot of pressure moving forward. And Iliwa looking to kind of like counter Bryce Mitchell. Another good takedown defense by him. As long as he doesn't let Mitchell get a good grasp of his legs, and as long as he keeps those hips high and heavy, don't let Bryce Mitchell get hit. But he got to watch out with the striking as well, because now that the takedown's not working for Mitchell, been throwing a really good strike. Some good strikes from Mitchell. Oh, good uppercut. Oh, he rocked him. Bryce Mitchell went down. But he's going for the guillotine. Iliwa's going for the guillotine. Well, more like he turned him over to side control now. On the ground, working. Let's see, 3 minutes and 10 seconds left for the second. See if Bryce Mitchell can survive after getting rocked. Mitchell trying to reverse the position badly, but doesn't be able to. Good side control position right now for Iliwa. Bryce Mitchell mouth wide open. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Oh man, Mitchell taking big shots now. Oh, Mitchell back on his feet. Nice, great fight. Great fight. Like everybody, exactly, just like what Joe Rogan said, needs to be careful. Oh, good uppercut. Oh, and reverses position on Mitchell. Now he's inside control. Iliwa on top. Inside control, trying to get into that mount. But can't get past the legs of Bryce Mitchell so far. So knee on belly. Good turnaround. Trying to take the back. Even though it's a little more like... Oh, he's trying to get this on triangle on Mitchell. Can he get it? Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's tight, and it's over. Iliwa gets a stoppage win over Bryce Mitchell by arm triangle in the second round. And I'm over here talking about he needs to keep the fight standing. The man just came out here and just told me to like eat my own words, because that's exactly what he just did right now on me. But great victory over and over somebody like Bryce Mitchell too. Bryce Mitchell, he looked like he got kind of tired after that first round. You know, he started off good in the second, giving a lot of pressure. But better job by Ila to Priola. You know, good victory, good arm triangle. Kind of like muscled himself into that arm triangle because it was up against the fence at first, but then he just muscled him down. Bryson Mitchell, he got Bryson Mitchell down, and once he passed from the position that they were in, um, once you get to that side control position, um, it's kind of hard to like get out of the arm triangle, especially when it was already deep, because that's exactly what it was. So here we go, January 21st, Figueroa versus Moreno 4. Jesus, 4. Saturday, January 21st. We'll most likely go live. Make sure you guys tune into that as well. Again, guys, like and share. Again, great win for Ilua. Here, we can listen to the great arm triangle victory. Torporia. So Torporia got the arm triangle submission over Bryce Mitchell in the second round, where I thought, he was gonna, need to keep the fight standing, but obviously I was wrong on that one.
So I want the title fight next. If not, bring me TC to Madrid City.
I mean, I doubt he's gonna get that title shot next, anyways, though.
Let's do UFC Spain.
Ilya, what was the game plan coming into this fight? We thought coming into this fight you would have the advantage in the striking, but you showed you have the advantage on the ground as well. Did you want to test him on the ground? Did you think you would have an advantage on the ground?
Before I walk in, I knew that I was better than him in the ground and stand up anywhere. So, but the game plan was to strike with him, but at the end I had to submit him because I get the opportunity. So I had to take the advantage and submit him.
Well, Ilya, take a look at the big screen. You in all sorts of trouble. You had him stunned. You hit him with some big shots, but then
Superiora got the submission victory over Bryce Mitchell in the second arm triangle. That was good because he ended that first round on the bottom of Bryce Mitchell and Mitchell on top, doing some ground and pound at the end of round number 1. And then to outwork him in the second when it comes to the striking and really pushing the pace and getting him to the ground and passing and getting into that arm triangle position. Great victory for him. I mean, he won a title fight next. That's definitely not gonna happen, especially for him. Number 14. That was great. Great fight. One and done. Now Darren Till versus Dracus Duplessis. We got Global Teixeira and Alex Pereira in the building right now. They're showing them up on the big screen. You got also Valentina Shevchenko, the number 2 female pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Here we go, Darren Till. I haven't seen Darren Till fight in such a long time. I hope he does well. This is at middleweight. If you haven't already, Darren Till's record is 18-4 with 1 draw. And Duplessis has 17 wins and 2 losses. This should be a good one. Kickboxing black belt. I don't know how that even. But the last UFC pay-per-view, guys. Let me know down in the comment section who you got in the main event. Jan Blachowicz or you have Magomed Ankalaev for the vacant UFC light heavyweight championship of the world. Um, I think it's interesting. Like I wanted to see the rematch between Global Teixeira and Yuri Prohaska, but obviously we're not going to get that, which kind of sucks. I kind of wish we did get it, but I guess it is what it is. Eventually, they'll probably most likely go down the line and get that fight to happen. Again, let me know, guys, who you guys got, Jared Gordon or Patty the Batty. I know majority of everybody probably gonna go with Patty the Batty. I mean, if he can get that victory over Gordon. Okay, guys, share the live. Like, I am doing a play-by-play. I'm gonna be talking, um, once the fight starts and whatnot. I won't show it. I ain't trying to get flagged. You know, I would love to. Maybe for a non-pay-per-view fight, I will probably show as I'm talking, but it's kind of hard to do it when it's pay-per-view. I'm not trying to grow. So if you're just tuning in, Iliwa Tupriora just got the on triangle submission victory over Bryce Mitchell in round number 2. On to the next now, and yep. So it's gonna be Darren Till and Dracus Duplessis up next. UFC middleweight division is up next. And who's the fight before? Oh, who you guys got? Also, we got Santiago Ponzinibbio and Alex Morono. I think that's going to be a great stand-up war. And Alex Morono is, and he's good, well-rounded as well. I think this is the last UFC pay-per-view before next year, if I'm not mistaken. Or is there? Oh no, there is another fight next week. Next week we got Jared Cannonier, Sean Strickland in the main event. That's gonna be a good striking match. Like, that's actually not a bad fight right here either. That main event is pretty solid. Jared Cannonier, great hands, great power. Probably one of the few guys that really fought from heavyweight to light heavyweight and now stuck at middleweight. Darren Till right now to get back to UFC 282. Darren Till and Dracus Duplessis is up next. Just waiting for the fighters to walk out or whatnot to get started. And you believe that fight with Robbie Lawler and what's his name? Robbie Lawler versus Santiago. I think that would have been a good fight. I think Robbie probably would have won that. I think Robbie got the power, even for him fighting like forever. Here we go. Darren Till versus Duplessis is up next. Darren Till, I think he's haven't fought in like a good couple of years. So it'd be nice to see how Darren Till comes out, and let's see how he does against Duplessis in his return to the octagon. Duplessis, let me see if I can find his last opponent on here. It was against Brad Tavares at UFC 276. So he definitely haven't fought in a while either. Yeah, so he got that submission. The decision victory over Brad Tavares, Duplessis in his last fight. And for Darren Till, see if I can find it for Darren Till as well. Yeah, I can't find and I think Duplessis is making his walk to the octagon now. Alright, so Darren Till's last fight was UFC Fight Night, Brunson versus Till, and obviously wasn't a good night in the office for Darren Till. So like I said, it'd be nice to see how he's gonna be now. Duplessis making his walk, one of 8 South Africans in the UFC, which is big accomplishment for the UFC as well. Have everybody from all over the world fight in the UFC. We just finished having a freaking 18-year-old just, you know, kicking butt and kicking ass and taking names. Here we go. Drakis Duplessis at the fight prep, getting ready. Then we'll most likely see Darren Till come up right behind him after. Here we go. Drakis Duplessis tied fifth longest active win streak with 5 in the division. 9-fight win streak overall. 8 first round finishes, and he finished 16 out of his 17 wins in his last fight. I didn't get the last part of it. Let me know, guys, who you got. You got Drakis Duplessis or Darren Till in this fight here. Duplessis in the octagon now, just waiting on Darren Till to walk. What did you guys thought of the 18-year-old Rosas making his UFC debut in the, I guess, the main prelim? That was a great fight, great submission for him. Darren Till not even walking, he's sprinting to the octagon. Darren Till look ready, man. Look sharp. Drop a comment, guys. Drop a comment down below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Here we go. Michael Bisping in the building in the back. Here we go. Darren Till at the fight prep. Only active English UFC middleweight as of right now. Obviously Michael Bisping retired. Here we go. First 5 round finishes for Darren Till. 10 wins by knockout. His notable wins is Gastelum, Stephen Thompson, and Donald Cowboy Cerrone. He haven't been doing well right now, Darren Till. All right, Darren Till in the octagon. Number 10 middleweight in the world. We're about to see who's going to come out on top in this fight here. Yeah, man, Darren Till. I hope he does well. Get that W. I'm pretty sure, I'm most likely, that he wants that W as well. I haven't been on a win streak in a while. Here we go. Taylor Tape. 29, 20, and Duplessis 28. Till 6 feet, 6'1" for Duplessis, 184 for Darren Till, and 185 for Duplessis. And Duplessis has like a 1.5 inch reach advantage over Darren Till. Here we go. Again, Duplessis record 17 wins, 2 losses. He's 6'1", and he weighed in at 185 pounds. He is the favorite to win over Darren Till as of right now. I'm definitely going to try to save my bread and go watch UFC when they come here in New York City. even though they're like super freaking expensive. It's crazy. All right, Devin Till, number 10 ranked, middleweight. He has 18 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, 6 feet, weighing in 184 and a half pound. Here we go, Darren Till and Dracus Duplessis about to fight right now. Mark Smith is the referee. Man, the referee's been having to save some people early on the card, man. Here we go, Darren Till, Duplessis, round number 1 about to begin. Mark Smith is the referee. All right, here we go, round number 1. Touch of the gloves. And Duplessis opens up with a leg kick. Till looking like he wants to prove something with a lot of pressure. I mean, he doesn't have to worry about much of the grappling. I don't think Duplessis is going to go for it right now. So a lot of pressure forward. Good level change by Duplessis. Gets the takedown, taking the back. And it's early. They're dry. They're not worried. But Till doing a really good job of getting his back up against the fence. Trying to work his way up now. Oh, and Duplessis just teeing off with punches. Till got to move. I mean, giving a thumbs up isn't going to stop those punches from coming. Got to move. They're up against the fence so far. A minute is about to be down now. And Duplessis can have wrist control, I believe, with the other hand. And Whaling with the other. And this fight's going to be stopped if Till doesn't move. Yeah, but he's just taking punches up against the fence. They're not punches that's going to, hurt him, but can't just sit there and take punches either like that. Good wrist control by Duplessis so far. They're still up against the fence. A lot of pressure for Duplessis trying to get this. Now he's changed to he's trying to get the takedown, I think. Looks like. Duplessis still throwing punches. Darren Till still got his back up against the fence. Not fully up. He just kneeled down. He's kneeling down, trying to get up. But Duplessis with a lot of pressure right now. 2 minutes down. Again, Till is blocking the majority of those punches somewhat. But he just can't stay there. Oh, he just took 2 big shots from there. Oh, man. And Darren Till's, great wrist control so far. Darren Till can't go nowhere. Oh, man. Duplessis, this fight's going to be done with. This fight's going to be done with. Till cannot get out of this position. And he's standing up. There you go. Till got to work for now. Duplessis looking to do the double. Single. He's not even on a single, DC. Well, come on, bro. He's working for the double. Gets the double, as I said. Now has the back. Duplessis has the back of Darren Till. Again, not the way Darren Till, I'm pretty sure, doesn't want this fight to go. But again, now another wrist control. I mean, how many shots can Darren Till take before he's just like, hey, my brain is, Darren Till is melting. Duplessis still on the back looking for a rear naked choke. Is he going to get it? I think he's going to get it. Yeah, it's tight. Oh, that's tight. Oh, no, good defense so far. He hasn't tapped. Good way of fighting the hands. 1:40 left for the first round, guys. And if it keeps going like that, Darren Till is not fighting the hands anymore. Oh, that's tight. Oh, good fight with the hands, Darren Till. But 1.5 minutes left, and Duplessis just been all up on him with pressure. 1:24. Duplessis has the body triangle as well. Till got to go on the side of the lock to alleviate some of that pressure. I mean, he's not gonna get the submission win like that. I mean, it's just annoying, Darren Till, but doesn't have it under the chin. But again, Darren Till's going on the wrong side. He needs to go on the side of where he goes right on that side. Now, at least the body lock pressure isn't as bad, and Duplessis opens it up. But Till has to turn. He has to turn. 45 seconds. Darren Till gets up, wailing punches on Duplessis. Now Darren Till looking for his own submission, but good rollout by Duplessis. And I don't even know why Till went for that guillotine. I would have just got up and just started wailing on him. Because he needs to do something to win some type of respect back. Oh, good job by Duplessis. 23 seconds, 20 seconds. Till gets kind of, well, I guess a takedown, but more of a slip at the same time of Duplessis. And Duplessis not moving. Duplessis looking for the single leg. Got the hands up clasp behind the back. Come on. Till needs to work on his takedown defense. It's kind of sad. Good end to the round by Duplessis. I mean, that was a crazy ending of round number 2. I mean, number 1 of Till and Duplessis. Good round so far. You know, Devin Till got to keep this fight standing. He just got outworked like crazy, outworked, taking punches. Telling the referee as you're taking punches that you're okay. I mean, he wasn't hurt or whatnot, but he was just eating punches all day. And then he got his back taken. Scary submission attempts, but did a really good job of fighting the hands to get himself out. Round number 2 is about to begin now. Hopefully he, I feel like he still needs to tighten up on those takedown defense. Be aware of, especially because once you get the hands locked, man, it's super hard to escape the takedowns like that. Here we go, round number 2. Darren Till, Duplessis. Till's eye look crazy right now, and that's just from eating those lefts from Duplessis. But Duplessis looked like he's kind of fading. Oh, and Till opens up. Good pressure. Good pressure so far by Darren Till. So he needs to go to the body a little bit more because I think Duplessis is tired. He looks tired. Till looks fresh. But yeah, that eye is nasty for Darren Till, and that's just from eating those lefts of Duplessis in the first. Duplessis got his chin all up in the air. I wouldn't be surprised if Darren Till lands a good shot to drop him. But again, I like the straight down the pipe shots from Till. Oh, but Till got hit. Till. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna stop it for an eye poke, but nope. Duplessis says he's good. Till should go to the body a little bit more too. Till head hunting. Gotta watch out with the fingers though. 3 minutes and 40 seconds of round number 2. Good straight down the pipe by Till. Another straight down the pipe. And then, it's working for him, man. I feel like, make the combinations a little longer, especially as Duplessis up against the fence. Hit the body, man. Eat the body a little bit. Oh, good knee by Till. But then good blast single by Duplessis. And Duplessis got his hands clasped. Taking it back. If Till gets up, he's still going for a ride. If he stays there, he's just going to get put on his back as he does. And a good elevation by Darren Till, but still Duplessis kind of like trying to take his back, but Till trying to get up. Good job by Till to getting up. Now up against the fence. Till breaks free. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Round number 2. There you go. Till needs to attack that body more. A lot of pressure from Till. Duplessis already, he looked tired, mouth wide open. I mean, if Till can just put him together, especially when he has Duplessis up against the fence, you just got to be mindful of things coming back because you never know. See, right there, boom, body, boom, boom. Oh, good elbow by Till. Good. I like the straight shots from Till. He's having success with those. Oh, freaking Duplessis tried to do a Superman punch off the fence. Good, not much going on now, too, with just a lot of pressure. You know, just like what DC just said, he needs to go to the body just as much as he is going for the head. But Duplessis is eating a lot of these body shots. I say like a couple more body shots. Good desperation takedown by Duplessis. Gets the takedown. Oh man, that was nasty. Uh, Duplessis on top now. 1 minute left. Half guard. He's trying to pass the side control, or maybe full mount because the way he's trying to push off his legs. Good half guard. Duplessis wanted he can drag his leg out from the half guard position the way he is now. But he's intent to staying in side control. I mean half guard, excuse me. Looking for a guillotine. He's not gonna get this though. Alright, now still a half guard for Duplessis. Oh, and Darren Till, he can. Oh, but he's going for a lock. He's going for a heel hook. Oh, that is tight. I mean, that's not gonna hit him in the leg. Isn't gonna free your leg, bro. There's only so. Oh, wow, and survives. 1 second left, bro. That was nasty. Guys, Darren Till doing a really good job, man. He just gotta keep it. He gotta keep going, man. You just gotta keep it going. Better round for Darren Till. He kind of let himself take it down towards the ending again, just like the first round. But this time they were playing footsies, and Duplessis was definitely trying to go for a foot Kimura for sure. But good defense by Darren Till, rolling and rolling. I mean, if he would have got all the way to the fence, because it was kind of like in the middle of the octagon, and a couple of seconds left, that I know his foot definitely still hurts though. Darren Till. Here we go, round number 3, you guys. Third and final round between the two. Decent fight so far. Duplessis definitely had the first. Darren Till most likely got the second, even though towards the ending he lost the position and not lost the position, got kind of like taken down or whatnot. Here we go, round number 3. Until a lot of forward pressure. I just hope that the corner told them to try to attack the body a little bit more. I think it'll play dividends, especially when Duplessis is stuck up against the fence. I got 1 round apiece so far. Like you see, like Till throwing beautiful shots, but everything's just to the head, and not everything's landing. He needs to do a little more of trying to attack that body. 1 minute down. The third Till again, another straight down the pipe, looking good, strong. Good leg kick by Duplessis. Good body kick as well. Darren Till looking sharp. Oh, Just ate 2 jabs with Duplessis. Another one. I mean, bruh. Here we go. 3:20 left. Here we go. Devin Till looking like he's a little wavered. I mean, come on. You can't say stop after like they already did like a couple of exchanges already. I mean, come on, bro. I don't know. He's complaining about something about his cup, I guess, or something. All right. About to say, because there was nothing there that really said that he got hit in the nuts. You know. Here we go. Both guys is changing pretty well. Oh, good job by Duplessis. Duplessis needs to double that up like he did earlier. Oh, good over the top by Duplessis over Devin Till. I mean, Duplessis still in this fight. Till needs to throw a little bit more. You know, be first and but damn, good takedown, good blast, and then Duplessis ends up on top. Man, what a freaking way! And then Duplessis going for the rear naked choke, and Devin Till taps out. It is over. Just like that. Duplessis gets the submission victory over Darren Till. In a fight, I feel like Darren Till was definitely starting to win. It was 1 round apiece from round one. Duplessis had with the control he had up against the fence and the smashing he was doing to Darren Till's face. Round two, Darren Till did a really good job of trying to work around work his striking over Duplessis. Duplessis does like a little blast double of change levels, ends up in full mount, and starts wailing ground and pound on him and gets the rear naked choke. And Darren Till has no choice but to turn his back, gets the rear naked choke, and just taps out immediately right after he gets that rear naked choke. Great victory by Duplessis. They're saying that he might have injured his left knee in this fight. Man, what a great fight. Duplessis definitely got to work on that cardio because his cardio kind of trash, you know. But yeah, great victory for Duplessis. Another tough loss for Devin Till, for sure. I wish, he can come on top. He just haven't. And the fight was close. It was definitely close. Closer than what I thought it was gonna be. I thought Devin Till was gonna do some pretty good work. I've seen Duplessis fight before a little bit. Now that I see him live. But great victory from Duplessis. Getting the rear naked choke over Darren Till. Yeah, man. Drop your comments down below, guys. If you are watching, drop them down. If you're new, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Duplessis gets the victory over Darren Till, and let's listen to the Octagon interview.
It came very close to stopping him. Were you surprised that the referee didn't stop the fight?
Yeah, well, firstly, the gas tank can never be empty. It can go to a little bit low, but it never goes to empty. I honestly thought he was going to stop it in that first round. The refs warned him like 3 times, but honestly, he shouldn't have stopped the fight. Like, every time he said, fight back, Darren tried, improved a little. Then, by the 3rd or 4th time, Darren, he said, listen, I'm going to stop it, and then Darren really improved his position. I thought, I'm not going to blow myself out now. I had the back, and he defended really well. We up against the bench, but second round, I said, okay, this round, he's going to lay back a little and try not to lose too much points. Third round, it comes down to that dog, and they ask who's the toughest. South Africa, England in this matter, but anybody in the world. That's South Africa for you, baby. Bring on that last round. We are always going to win it.
Coming into this fight, was the strategy to immediately grapple with him, or was that something you just felt in the moment?
Yeah, not at all. I mean, the grappling exchange was there because that actually only came to my mind once I saw, listen, I'm a lot bigger than this guy. But it was always to stand and see where it got me. And in that last round, I knew the takedown was there. I could take him down. I want to say, DC, don't do it for you, but how about that wrestling?
Let's take a look.
I told you I wanted to prove you wrong. I got a few takedowns, you know, but big ups to Darren. I thought the moment it hits the deck, the floor is lava. And I was just
He
waiting for
said the
him to get
floor is
going for a
lava
while.
on week.
Eventually got that finish in the third when I turned. I switched my stance and I saw it to him off. I caught him with the jab quite a few times and
My man
You
said,
immediately took him out, immediately with that takedown, and you got the rear naked choke, and you can see it up on the big screen. It was absolutely perfect because the moment you took him down,
yeah, he
you
took him down and
immediately
just blasted for a
right in the
double.
mouth, started landing blows.
You know, changed that level as
Turned his
Darren Till was
back,
trying to go for
and
the
you got the
striking.
finish.
yeah,
That was beautiful
I
work.
could feel just that difference in weight, my frame. I could just feel I was very top heavy on him. Every shot I landed felt so powerful. I felt my legs feel a little bit weird. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the warm up. Maybe these bands were too tight. I don't know. But I felt a little bit slow. In that second round, third round, I felt a lot better. Got my groove back. And that's top 10. That's history for South African MMA. Top 15 was history, but man, I just beat freaking Darren Till. How awesome is that?
It is awesome, but now you are one of the top contenders in this 185-pound division. Give us your thoughts on what kind of opponent you would like to see next.
Yeah, I'm not just really surprised that I am. I told you, I came here and spoke to you on my second fight and I said, learn the name, it's Dricus du Plessis, the S is silent. And I told you I'll be a household name in the top 10 very, very soon. Here we are, I guess about 10 months later, I'm the household name. Hello top 10, hello Vegas, I'm here baby!
Congratulations, sir.
All right, Duplessis getting that victory over Darren Till. Duplessis, you know that he said the S is silent, but you know, great victory, good level change for Duplessis. And Santiago Ponzinibbio versus Alex Morono is up next. And then we have the co-main event, Patty the Batty, making his return since the last time we seen him fight. So yeah, that should be freaking awesome. And Patty is facing Jared Gordon in the co-main event. And in the main event, someone will leave as UFC light heavyweight champion after Yuri Prochazka vacated because of injury due to his shoulder. So yeah, you know, Tai Tuivasa in the building. Gordon Ryan in the building as well. Catch him on UFC Fight Pass. I can't wait to watch that. That's gonna be great. Justin Gaethje in the building as well. Come on, Justin Gaethje's like #1 fan of everybody's. His fighting style is freaking awesome. You know, again, we have Santiago Ponzinibbio is up next. That is the next fight. Let me know, who do you guys think is going to come out on that. Would it be Alex Morono or Santiago Ponzinibbio? And also, we got Brandon Moreno and Figueroa 4 will happen next year at the end of January on pay-per-view. Make sure you guys tune in and watch that. And just as I was just talking about, now they're talking about the fight as well. Davidson, two-time UFC flyweight champion, 7 finishes, 55.8% strike accuracy, 18 submission attempts, tied most in UFC flyweight history for Davidson Figueiredo, which has one of the freaking best nicknames ever in Portuguese, which means the God of War. That is fire. You know, you can't beat that. Like, you really can't. You know, and now part 4, I think it's going to happen January 21st. They did have it up on the big screen earlier during the broadcast. So I'm pretty sure, you know, Brandon Moreno, man, after that third matchup, man, it was very disappointing. You know, I really thought Brandon was going to come out on top and retain the flyweight championship. But Davison Figueroa did a really good job of outworking Brandon Moreno. The same way Brandon Moreno did to him in the second fight. So why not do it again as they're going to now? Brandon Moreno versus Davison. Well, Davison Figueroa versus Brandon Moreno. January 21st. On pay-per-view, of course, I believe. Yep. And we have a co-main event of that would be Gilbert Burns versus Neil Magny, Lauren Murphy, Jessica Andrade, Shogun Hua. Why is he still fighting? Uh, and to open up the card would be Paul Craig versus Johnny Walker. I'm surprised that he's even there. I mean, Shogun Hua, like, come on, bro. Jeez, somebody save that man from any more beating. But I mean, I think he did win his last fight, but Hua doesn't fight that often. You know. Here we go. Santiago Ponzinibbio. It says it's a catchweight bout. I think it just said. Oh yeah, it's a catchweight bout for both guys. I mean, obviously this fight just came out of nowhere. So Santiago Ponzinibbio was supposed to face Robbie Lawler. It didn't happen because of Robbie Lawler getting injured. So steps in Alex Morono, who is a great fighter. This should be a great fight. Man, I really hope my ears don't ever get like that as bad. We got Santiago Ponzinibbio, Alex Morono up next. Catchweight bout at I don't know how much weight this is supposed to be, but and then after this we have the co-main event, which is what I'm super stoked for. I know you guys are too. Patty the Batty, Pimlet, making his return against Jared Gordon in the co-main event, and what a way to have that before the light heavyweights fight for the light heavyweight championship of the world. So yes, I can't, super stoked. And guys, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that like. Really would appreciate it. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of UFC 282. And who you guys are going to have on top winning against Jan Blachowicz and Magomed Ankalaev. And Ankalaev has some good striking, man. Here we go. Alex Morono, I believe, is going to be walking out first, so he's making his walk to the octagon as we speak. Again, guys, drop a comment down below. Who you guys got? Santiago Ponzinibbio or Alex Morono in this fight here. Alex Morono making his way to the octagon. It says he was born in Houston, Texas. Here we go, Alex Morono at the fight prep, guys. Let's see. Alex Morono's on a 4-fight win streak. 7 highest significant strike rate in UFC welterweight history. 6 wins by knockout and 6 by submissions. So there you have it. Alex Morono is pretty good, well-rounded. So yeah. Short notice fight, so pretty sure no real time to prepare for Santiago Ponzinibbio, and the same goes for him as well. No real time to really study as much of Alex Morono, But I think they're gonna keep it standing. Alex Morono in the octagon. Waiting on Santiago to make his way to the octagon as well. Eventually. Oh. Here we go. Santiago making his walk to the octagon, you guys. You fighting. He was born in Argentina. One of 9 Argentinians in the UFC right now, fighting in the UFC. And yeah, Santiago Ponzinibbio at the fight prep, you guys. Here we go. He's at the fight prep. Uh, all right. Tied for most first round knockouts in UFC welterweight history with 4. 15 wins by knockout, 6 by submission. Brazilian Jiu Jitsu black belt. So he's a black belt in the art of choke and break in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. Here we go. Santiago Ponzinibbio in the octagon now, ready to face Alex Morono. Man, these security's very uptight today. Man, trying to give him a fist bump, and they're like, nah, bro, go back. Here we go. Both guys weighed in at 179 pounds. Ponzinibbio has a 1-inch reach advantage over Morono, and he is the favorite to win. He is minus 170 and plus 145 underdog for Alex Morono against Santiago. Here we go. Alex Morono, record of 22 wins, 7 losses, 1 no contest. 5'11". He went in at 179 pounds at a catchweight bout. He is the underdog, as I said. And for the odds, as an underdog, he is 7-2. Here we go. Santiago Ponzinibbio holds a record of 29 wins, 6 losses. He's 6 feet, weighing at 179 pounds. Fighting out of Florida, he is the minus 70 favorite. And as a favorite, he is also 7-2. So we're definitely going to see a lot from Santiago Ponzinibbio. Man, it was awesome to have Bruce Buffer just scream in your face, and I guess. Man, comment down below, guys, if you ever been to a UFC event, man. I would love to. I've been to the PFL plenty of times. Been to Bellator once. And all great experience. I've been to boxing matches. I haven't been to a UFC event, and I love watching it. Yeah, man. So here we go, round number 1. And it looks like so far right now, Morono has the. No, not anymore. Ponzinibbio holding down the center of the octagon. Good jab by Morono. Good 1-2 down the pipe by Morono as he's catching Ponzinibbio as he's walking in. Ponzinibbio doing some good feints. Good leg check by Morono as well. Morono definitely trying to time that straight as he did earlier and caught Ponzinibbio. 1 minute about to be down in the first. A lot of feinting from both guys. There we go. As I said, Morono throws another 1-2 down the pipe. Definitely trying to land that straight. Good front kick up the middle by Morono. This is definitely going to be a full-out round for both guys to know each other. Oh, good. One good jab to the body and straight over the top by Ponzinibbio. Oh, good leg kick. But good straight by Morona. Morona with a spinning back fist. Trying to get a little highlight reel over Ponzinibbio. 3 minutes left of the first. Ooh, winging over the top shot from Morona, but misses. 3 minutes left. Another winging shot. This one kind of clips Ponzinibbio because he was ducking his head down. And Ponzinibbio looks like he doesn't want to overextend too much on his shots. Probably felt the power of Morono. Good jab stick up the middle by Ponzinibbio to the body or chest area of Alex Morono. Man, definitely a full-out round for both guys. I feel like, it could definitely, if they had time for each other, I think they'll kind of study and know each other. Ponzinibbio kind of holding his on the octagon. Gotta be careful with throwing that straight to the body like that with his face down. Because if I was Morono, I'd be timing up that uppercut. All good straight to the body by Ponzinibbio. The only thing I don't like is just him putting his head down like that too much. Morono throwing another spinning back fist, but to no avail. Less than 90 seconds. Ponzinibbio looks like he got the timing of Morono down a little bit better than the beginning. Morono trying to set up that straight, but with the feints and movement of Ponzinibbio is giving Morono a little bit of a hard time of trying to land that straight. Ponzinibbio is not being there to get hit. 52 seconds left of round number one. And Ponzinibbio probably got not probably. Definitely got busted up by a cut. Right now, Ponzinibbio got a cut over the top of his left eye. 35 seconds left of round number one. Morono throwing a front kick up the middle. Kind of far, though. Both guys are kind of far. They're not really in striking distance at times when they do throw some stuff. So, kind of winging good body up the middle by Ponzinibbio. Oh, another straight by Ponzinibbio. Oh, and Ponzinibbio got hurt. I don't know from what. It was so fast. 10 seconds left. Could he survive? Oh, but then Ponzinibbio gets up. 5 seconds. Whoo, man, I want to see what he got hurt with. I did not get to see what he got hurt with. That was nuts. Good ending of the round. I did not get to see what he got hit with because it was so fast. But I guess a knockdown for Alex Morono. And guys, share the like, guys. And guys, let me know who you guys got down and below. Share the live. Oh, good. They're showing the highlights of round number one, and Morono had some good shots. Oh, it was a little chippy hook as he was spinning at the same time. Good little chippy hook by Morono to land on the chin of Ponzinibbio and get the knockdown in round number one. Round number two, guys. Okay, guys, share the live. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, guys. Here we go. Round number two. Let's see if round two will be a lot different than it was in the first. Morono throws another front kick up the middle. If I was Morono, I'd definitely try to push the pressure, get all up in his face after dropping him in the first. Round number two just started, 30 seconds into it. And Ponzinibbio trying to throw shots over the top like that. Like I said, the only thing I don't like from Ponzinibbio is he kind of like ducks his head down as he's winking shots. See, Morono decides to throw a uppercut. Oh, and Morono looked like he hurt his foot by spinning. All that spinning attack. But good awareness by Ponzinibbio, but I get sucked into that spin stuff. I think Morono right now has to come a little forward, throw some jabs. Yeah, Ponzinibbio hurt at the end of the first and isn't really capitalizing on it at all. 3:30 left of round number two, and Ponzinibbio holding the center of the octagon, Morono bouncing around. Oh, good shot by both guys. Both guys land. Morono needs to come forward. The only time he has a little more better success over Ponzinibbio. Ponzinibbio kind of outstriking him. And whenever Morono does decide to come forward first, Ponzinibbio does a really good job. Oh, he gets dropped again. Never mind. Get a little Superman punch by Morono. And Morono definitely trying to land that spinning back fist. He's trying to spin. Even good pressure right now by Morono. I guess Ponzinibbio's leg is kind of messed up. The left leg, because it looks like he's dragging it more than picking it up and moving. Morono, he wants to throw the spin stuff, or he wants to throw off. He got to do a better job of cutting the octagon off, because he's not doing much of that. He's letting Santiago kind of like angle to the side and get out of the way. A good leg kick by Santiago. I would love to see an uppercut by Morono. Oh, spinning hook kick. So wild. 90 seconds, round number two. And Alex Morono doing a pretty good job. But so is Ponzinibbio doing a really good job of going when he needs to go and getting out of the way when he has to. Good shot over the top by Ponzinibbio. This is what he needs. Good body shots. I like Ponzinibbio going to the body, trying to make Morono think. And that was kind of telegraphed by Ponzinibbio. Like I said, I really like to see Morono throw an uppercut up the middle. And Ponzinibbio doing a really good job with forward pressure, throwing strikes, making Morono be on the back foot more than he is coming forward. 35 seconds left of round number two. Yeah, Morono just needs to throw more strikes, man. He's just letting Santiago kind of like throw, and it's not like he's landing every single shot, but he's being the more active fighter right now. 20 seconds. Again, both guys need to work on closing the distance or just making the octagon small. 10 seconds left in round number two. Good little chippy shot over the top by Ponzinibbio. Good job by both guys. Great round by both guys. That was fantastic. much better round for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Round number 3 is about to begin. Um, Moreno needs to start throwing. He's not throwing as much. His third and final round. He needs to throw a lot more punches. Haven't thrown much of anything right now, and yeah, it's not working in his favor. He's already hurt Ponzinibbio like once or twice already. Uh, if he just kind of go forward with it, definitely would be a better thing for him. Round number 3, guys, if you haven't already, I don't know, this fight could be 1-1 maybe. Depending on what is your preference. I say 1-1 just to be fair. And plus, I see the fight going. I'll definitely say 1-1 just because Moreno got to take the knockdown towards the ending of round number 1, and then does a pretty good job of keeping Ponzinibbio on the outside and stuff like that. But here we go, round number 3 between both guys. Card been a little bit of a sleeper compared to the last pay-per-view with Adesanya and Pereira. A good leg kick by Santiago. A lot of leg kicks, and both guys have just been eating them pretty well. Good jab up the middle by Santiago. Not landing, but getting closer. Now Alex Moreno with a lot of... Now he's giving the forward pressure, which he needs. But in doing that as well, he needs to throw some type of something. Oh, good over the top by Santiago. Ponzinibbio is doing pretty good at countering right now over the top of Alex Moreno when he gives his forward pressure moving forward. And it's fast too. Ponzinibbio doing a lot of fakes. Good leg check by Moreno, excuse me. Oh, good jab. I love that jab from... Oh, and Ponzinibbio got hurt! Oh, man. He was doing so good, too. Oh, another shot! And Alex Moreno looking for the stoppage. There you go. Shouldn't let it go, but Moreno should throw. Cut the octagon off. Hurt Ponzinibbio bad, and he's still hurt. Moving. And Ponzinibbio looked like he's starting to get his leg back, but he's got to continue moving. Easier said than done. Especially if you've never been rocked before, man. Once them legs start going a little funny. Oh, good shot by Ponzinibbio as well. Good straight left hook from Ponzinibbio. 3 minutes left. Alex Moreno, just empty the gas tank now. Good jab up the middle by Ponzinibbio. Looked like he got his legs back a little. He definitely got rocked. Took a second to register too. Those are the sucky parts, man. Like, you take the shot, you think you're good, and your legs just like, Oh, good shot! And Moreno's hurt! Moreno gets dropped! The fight is over! Santiago Ponzinibbio! Sheesh! Holy shit. That is how you get a stoppage. You get yourself rocked in order for you to come back and hurt Moreno bad with that straight. And he's been trying to land that straight the whole entire fight, and he has been landing it most of the fight. Whenever he was able to get it off, gets a stoppage, gets the knockout win over Alex Moreno. Man, that's insane. Robbie Lawler, I think, would have been a little different, but again, great comeback win from Santiago Ponzinibbio. Look at that beautiful right, kind of stiffens up Moreno, and then eats another one right after. Moreno just drops to the floor, takes 2 little punches after, and it was over. Though. You could tell his eyes were rolling all over the place. Great victory, great comeback victory by Santiago Ponzinibbio. Yeah, man. That right he's been landing the whole fight. Finally hits the button, not once but twice. Gets them to fall. Gets the victory. Jason Herzog seen enough. The eyes were definitely gone. That was the difference between when Moreno hurt Ponzinibbio to the way Ponzinibbio hurt Morono in that third round, getting the victory over Alex Morono. Um, Great fight, man. Like, and big ups to Alex Morono for taking the fight on short notice as well. Got to give the man his props when it comes to that. He could have just stood home doing nothing. I'm pretty sure Dana would give him his little, his win side, even though he didn't win. You know, but at least he took the fight on short notice. You can't complain about that, and gave a good fight against, you know, against Santiago Ponzinibbio as well. It wasn't like he, got destroyed in the first. He hurt Morono too. He hurt, um, Ponzinibbio as well. So definitely out there. Again, great victory, great comeback victory for Santiago Ponzinibbio. Like, you wouldn't want it any other way, man. Like, you want that. Man, comeback victories are the best victories, man. So see and watch, man, because those things suck, man. You get rocked pretty bad, and you start to, get that work in there. Ponzinibbio gets the knockout victory, guys. Just 20 in. Spoiler alert. Extend the card has been all right so far. It haven't been as crazy as the last one. But let's listen to Joe Rogan and Ponzinibbio.
First of all, knowing all that you've been through, knowing all the injuries, all the time you had off to come back and take this fight last minute, down 2 rounds, your corner told you, you got to take him out, champ. And you went out here and you did just that.
Man, something ups and downs, Joe. First place, thank you for telling you talking here. Thank you for everybody here in Vegas to come this night. I love you guys.
Oh, Coleman event is up next, guys. Don't want to miss that.
I was see when I then number 6 in the world. I removed for rank for inactivity. So many problems. But my last 2 fights, 2 split decision, I think they won both. But man, they're chance opponent. I want to fight with Sapo, boxer guy. That will be orthodox guy coming very well. 8 victories in the last 10 fights, 4 victories in a row. It's a big challenge, other weight. I'm ready for 170. We make this fight 180. But listen, I lose so much time in my life. And I say, I don't care who, I don't care what weight. Put somebody. I'm gonna fight. I know we prepare for technique, for do a fight, Sapo, everything. But I know inside the cage, my heart is big. I know I'm a real fighter. I'm born, I have a killer instinct, and I can do maybe the most technical, but in the third round, when I understand the fight, I have the power to finish.
And you did that tonight. Let's take a look at your heart, your warrior.
This is true.
That killer instinct was on
Had to definitely,
hand, had him stunned and closed the show.
get that timing down from Alex Morono because, he was ready to face Robbie Lawler. So it's kind of hard to.
I try to finish the time, I explain you. I'm gonna fight with
Again, guys, hit the like button, guys. I appreciate you guys watching.
right here. I'm finished with the fight.
Well, I know what you've been through, my friend, and I know how much this means to you. Congratulations. Enjoy your victory.
Yeah, I want to talk speak in Spanish. Esto para toda la gente de Argentina. Seguimos de fiesta. Vamos a ser campeones del mundo.
All right, he's
Un partidazo, mucho bueno.
talking to Argentina. He wants to be world champion of the world, of course.
¡Vamos Argentina! ¡Vamos Latinoamérica!
Santiago Ponzinibbio, ladies and gentlemen.
Santiago Ponzinibbio getting the victory. And look at Misha Pereira. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, that was. I wasn't bugging out. That was Misha Pereira. Man, that was a great fight. And now it's time for Patty the Batty. And before that, look at these guys. Holy smokes. We got the AEW World Champ, MJF, Holly Holm. Like, sheesh. Here we go. Patty Pimblett. Like, we got Patty Pimblett. Patty Pimblett taking on Jared Gordon. Coleman event is up next. I'm super stoked. I don't know about you guys. I'm super stoked. So, yeah. I'll be right back. Wish I could cut out. crazy. Now, before the co-main event starts, I am definitely going to go potty. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. My bad. Alright, guys. I had a. Alright. Who you guys got? Co-main event is up next already. Fights are flying, guys. We got Paddy Pimblett, Jared Gordon. Let me know down in the comment section who you guys got winning. Paddy Pimblett is the man. And let's see how he comes out tonight, and hopefully he performs well. Okay, guys, drop a comment. Let me know who you got, Paddy. Got Paddy the Baddy or Jared Gordon in that fight prelim in the co-main event. Excuse me. Already co-main event is up next. Man, these fights are fine. It's only 11:46. Here we go. Paddy the Baddy. Pimblett. Guys, hit the like button, guys. Share the live. I know the crowd is going to go nuts when Paddy walks out. Chanting Paddy the Baddy. Right. Now, the dude can wrestle. He can, not too bad on the striking either. His wrestling / jiu-jitsu is pretty good. It's awesome seeing him fight, man. Here we go, Paddy Pimblett, guys. It's the co-main event, you guys. Yeah, I'll put this up a little bit. You guys can. Paddy Pimblett, man. Even though his best friend Molly McCann had a beat down to her last fight, he's not Molly McCann, man. Molly McCann just has that great heart. She's a good fighter, but she has a lot of heart. Here we go, Jared Gordon versus Paddy the Baddy, and I think it's gonna be an interesting fight. I think people, since everybody love Paddy Pimblett, definitely everybody gonna be going for Paddy. I am too. I think he might get the win over Jared Gordon, but like I said, we're gonna see who's gonna come out on top, Jared Gordon or Paddy Pimblett, which is Jared Gordon definitely about to get booed right now as he walks out because the fan base for Paddy Pimblett is just ridiculous, just ridiculous. I said, guys, let me know down in the comments section who you guys got. Like, I think this is gonna be a great fight. I can't wait for Paddy to walk out. Like, Here we go. Jared Gordon about to make his walk to the octagon. Coleman event is up next. It starts right now. Oh, this thing got music. But yeah, man. Patty the Baddie's up next, you guys. Coleman event. Patty the Baddie Pimlet versus Jared Flash Gordon in the Coleman event after, you know, the whole crazy thing that happened with the card when it comes to the light heavyweight championship and the fight with Robbie Lawler and Santiago Ponzinibbio. But I mean, this is a great, fun Coleman event that I'm looking forward to. Here you go, Jared Gordon making his walk. Definitely getting booed. I can hear it. Jared Gordon out of New York City. Born in New York City, of course. You know, so big ups to New York City in the house. You know, Jared Gordon just made it to the fight prep, you guys. Giving his final props to his coaches and teammate. Pretty sure that's who's in his corner. So yeah, man. You know, should be. I hope it's a great back and forth fight between both guys, man. I really hope it's not just a one side thing. This card hasn't been so crazy, so if Patty can get the victory over Jared Gordon, um, yeah, I mean that'll be, you know, definitely blow up right now. He's a former CFFC featherweight champion, third significant strike accuracy, fifth largest significant strike differential in UFC lightweight history. You know, his accuracy, it says, is 58.4. Not bad for Jared Flash Gordon. You know, here we go. Jared Flash Gordon. Uh-oh. Here we go. Patty the Baddie making his walk to the octagon as we speak now. Patty the Baddie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to go nuts. And look, everybody got their wigs. They got their... Yo, it's nuts. You know, man, it just shows how much of, like, your fan base got to be huge. Everybody getting wigs, coming out there. Patty the Baddie. See if I can catch one. I can show you guys what I'm talking about. You know, probably be hard. Yeah, it's definitely hard. But here we go, Patty the Baddie. Making his walk to the octagon as we speak right now, you guys. Patty the Baddie, we haven't seen him in, I think, probably like in a couple of months, I think, from his last fight that he fought, making his walk. I definitely want to hear the chant real quick. They're not really chanting, they're just screaming regular. Boo. But Patty the Baddie made his walk to the octagon at the fight prep, going nuts, dancing. going crazy, doing his little signature little dance with it. Here we go, Paddy Pimblett fighting out of Liverpool, England. He was born there. He's 1-2 as active English fighters in the UFC as of right now. So yeah, here we go, Paddy going nuts. Look at these guys going nuts. Yo, it's crazy. So like UFC always brings that energy, man, that everybody needs, man. That energy alone is just crazy fun, and it's just awesome. Cause I know I'll definitely would love that. I'll be nervous as hell, but I'll definitely love that atmosphere, man. Like ain't nothing can beat that. All right, Paddy the Baddy, fifth 5 fight win streak. 11 first round finishes, 6 by knockout. I think it said 10 by knockout. 6 by submission, excuse me, and 10 by knockout. If I'm not mistaken, it did it so fast. I didn't get a chance to really read it. But here we go, Paddy the Baddy in the octagon, ready to face Jarrett Flash Gordon. Here we go, guys. I'm super stoked. Paddy the Baddy. Like everybody got their wigs on. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be doing the same thing if I was there too. You know, going nuts, be part of that atmosphere. Like everybody going nuts. Oh, now they doing the Paddy the Baddy. I gotta listen to that. Paddy Pimblett in the octagon. They're taking like 3 years to start this damn fight. Here we go. Obviously, Paddy the Baddy. Paddy Pimblett is the favorite, of course, over Jarrett Gordon. This is the co-main event, guys. The lightweight belt at 155 pounds. Again, guys, hit the like button, guys. Smash the subscribe button. Help the channel grow. Share the live. Here we go. Paddy Pimblett. Jarrett Gordon. Paddy is 5'10". Gordon is 5'9". 156 pounds for Paddy Pimblett to 155.5 pounds for Jarrett Gordon. And Paddy has a reach advantage, and he's the favorite as well. Here we go. Bruce Buffer. Again, commentators for the card, guys, is Joe Rogan and DC. I believe John Anik is there as well. Megan O'Leary and Dean Thomas. Here we go. The co-main event, fight before the person who's going to be the new light heavyweight champion of the world. Fighting. Like, come on, man. Jarrett Gordon, record of 19 wins, 5 losses. He's 5'9", weighed in at 155 pounds and a half. He is the plus 210 underdog against Paddy Pimblett. You know, so of course Paddy Pimblett will be the favorite to win. Here we go, Paddy Pimblett, 19 wins, 3 losses, 5'10". He weighed in at 156 pounds. He is the minus 250 favorite over Jarrett Gordon. And he closes as favorite in all 4 of his fights. He has closed as favorites in those as well. And I can't even see who the referee is right now. Here we go, guys. Co-main event, Paddy Pimblett. Fight I've been waiting for, the People's Chair. The People's main event. Here we go. Touch of the gloves, round number 1. And Paddy takes the center of the octagon. Jarrett on the outside. Good front kick by Paddy Pimblett. Man, Pimblett is very tall. I mean, they say he's like 5'10". He don't even look 5'10". And everybody's going for Patty. I can hear it. Jordan just gotta stay within himself and not get don't fall into that thing. Oh, good shot over the top by Gordon. Good leg kick. Just gotta weather the storm. Patty holding the center of the octagon, having Gordon on the outside so far right now. Good leg kick by Gordon earlier. Oh, another hook, another check hook. Oh, and now Patty moving back. Oh, I think Patty got hurt a little bit. And Gordon pressuring. Still giving Patty the respect, though. Not really biting onto that just because he's moving back. But he definitely got hit twice by those check hooks by Gordon. Patty Pimlet. That heck looked like it landed, but I can't tell by the angle. But now Patty moves forward, jump switch kick. Good leg kick by Gordon. Patty definitely got hit pretty good. Got a little couple of red marks on his face on the left side on his right side, of his face. Gordon should look for those check hooks whenever available. Another check hook by Gordon. It's just getting past Pimlet's guard because Pimlet has his, Patty definitely has his guard up, but the shots of Gordon are just a little more tighter, even though he's doing the hook, just a little more tighter and landing a little bit. Through Patty's guard, another shot over the top by Gordon, and that's just what he's got to do. Be first, and even if he's not first, strike when Patty strikes, because Patty's going to be close to you. Patty hits to it now, moving himself out of the way. 2 minutes and 35 seconds. Round number 1. Good little flurry by Pimlet. I'm just going to say Patty, because, can Jarrett get the upset over Patty? Oh, God. Good 2 shots over the top. Every time Patty tries to close the distance, Gordon does a really good job of throwing those check hooks over the top. Especially the left-hand ones. They're landing better. 2 minutes and... Yeah, 2 minutes in the first. The co-main event. Oh, good. Patty needs to work on his hands, though, a little bit. Gordon now moving around the outside of the octagon. I think a good little switch head kick again. Oh, there you go, Gordon. As soon as Patty gets that respect, Gordon tries to give it back. Good shot so far by both guys are landing pretty well. Patty's landing at the end of his combinations, and Gordon is trying to land out with those check hooks. Gotta still be mindful, because Patty is now starting to throw back. The leg kicks definitely will play dividends later. Another leg kick, but Gordon needs to set up his leg kicks since he's a shorter guy over somebody like Patty. No, that was a slip. Oh, man, both guys cracking each other. Gordon doesn't really commit, but he tried to look for a takedown. I think it was more just to kind of throw Patty's game off. Both guys definitely cracked each other. 35 seconds left of round number 1. Good leg kick. Patty goes for a takedown. Does he get it? Nope. Jared did a good job of reversing on Patty. And now Patty's on the bottom, 24 seconds. Patty has open guard right now. It's not closed. Patty looking for a triangle. Gordon has to be careful. Gordon got to be careful. Good job by Gordon to being aware of to that. Because Patty was definitely looking for the triangle for a moment. Here we go. The end of round number 1, and good reversal by Gordon from Patty, taking him down in that initial takedown that Patty did to try to get the fight to the ground. But Gordon did a good job of reversal and getting into the open guard of Paddy Pimblett and ending the round like that and being hip to the triangle that Paddy was throwing up. So both guys had really good highlights. Uh, Definitely gotta be aware of certain stuff. You know, both guys. You know, I like when Gordon made the change up a little bit from when he was sprinting forward to more of like he would throw crazy, but it would be straighter punches compared to, you know. Here we go, Paddy Pimblett. Round number 2 is about to begin, you guys. Here we go. Round number 2. Good leg check by Jared Gordon. Good shots. Right. You know, Paddy definitely got hit with a lot of check hooks. You know. Gordon, if he can get a takedown, either a takedown on its own or just keep the fight standing. But if Paddy goes for a takedown, do what he did in the first, and now the odds have changed. Now it's 50-50. A good straight by Gordon. I mean, whoever was sleeping on Gordon is crazy because Gordon's actually a pretty good fighter, and he's doing it good against Paddy. Trying to cut off the octagon, ducking under the shots of Paddy when he does come up on the top. You know, 1 minute down, and Gordon has thrown a little bit more strike and landed a little bit more strikes. Well, Paddy thrown more strikes, but Gordon has landed the better shots and a little bit of more shots. Gordon needs to cut off the octagon though, kind of chasing Paddy, and Paddy's doing a good job of circling out. Gordon has to cover with the uppercut. It looks like Paddy's trying to land that. Both guys throwing nuts. You know, maybe Paddy should throw that over that uppercut. It may or may not land. You know, Gordon has to still be respectful of the power. Gordon has Paddy on the back foot, up against the fence. Landed another good hook. Now working up against the fence, trying to get this double. Not gonna get it. He should switch to a single. Because Paddy's already hip to it, blocking it. Oh wow, he got an arm triangle basically, kind of like in. This is a weird angle to get it in. But Gordon already hip to it, already trying to defend it, but it's just awkward looking. Can Paddy get the victory over Jared Gordon in this way? I don't think so. Nope. Good job by Paddy letting that go because he realized Gordon was trying to take his back. Gordon up against the fence, got kind of like a seatbelt thing going on up against the fence. Was trying to take the back, but Paddy was hip to it and got his back up against the fence. Now they work on the fence with Gordon with clinch control so far right now. You know, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Round number 2. And Gordon switches to a double single leg now. Power single leg to dump him to the side. The little chippy shots from both guys up against the fence. 2 minutes left. And Gordon, go body shot by Gordon. Oh, Paddy taking 2 big shots as he was trying to escape. And Paddy returns to sender when it comes to this top. And I think that might have hurt Gordon because Gordon definitely trying to counter Paddy now. Oh, good shot by both guys. Yeah, Paddy, every time Paddy moved back, he always throws his chin up. And that's why he's getting cracked with those left over the top. Another over the top by Gordon. Gordon's having success every single time. Gordon looking for a takedown of his own now. Up against the fence. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Round number 2. Gordon looking for this takedown. Paddy with some elbows. Gordon abandons the attempting of a takedown. Gordon, good wrist control up against the fence. And yeah, so for significant strikes, they have Gordon outlanding Pimblett from rounds 1 and 2 so far right now. And I think that's accurate. I think, Pimblett has thrown more, but haven't really landed much. He has, but not as significant. Oh, and Gordon has to move. He can't stay here. Gordon up against the fence. Patty explode. Oh, good shot. But Gordon definitely looking to counter Patty, which he is landing. 20 seconds. Damn it, Patty. Eye pokes him. Not because you gotta watch those fingers. You got me tight. What a good freaking momentum killer. Alright, let's take a look at this. Showing it on the replay. Oh yeah, fingers all out. Smacks Gordon in the eye. Oh, damn, that was nasty. Not even smack. He just eye poked the shit out of him. And Gordon doesn't take too much time. Only took 30 seconds. 10 seconds left anyways. But... Oh, good shot by Pimblett. But not enough time. Not going to get the stoppage. I mean, not that he hurt Gordon really bad anyways. But great victory. Great victory. Great round from both guys. Gordon still outlanded Patty so far. Patty has to get a stop, I feel like. He's not doing bad, but he's not outlanding Gordon right now, and he needs to start outworking Gordon right now, because Gordon right now is having the better success over Patty Pimblett right now. Gordon, just gotta keep doing what he's doing, because right now he's doing a really good job against Patty. Definitely outlanding Patty so far right now. Third round, I think Patty needs to put up that pace. Okay, guys. Like, subscribe, guys. Really would appreciate it. Share the live as well. Here we go. Round number 3. Pimblett and Gordon. Patty definitely got to work on not putting his chin up as he goes backwards. Fighting somebody with good power, more power than Gordon, and Gordon trying to clasp his hands together. But Patty doing a really good job of spreading. But no, Gordon gets the takedown. Never mind. Drops Patty on his damn neck. But Patty does a good job framing, getting that position back. Gordon's still looking for this takedown. Gordon's trying his best to take him down. Gordon with back control up against the fence. Patty's still up. Gordon's just trying to drag him to the ground right now. And, that bothers, man. That grip, because I know he has the cable grips. As somebody's trying to take you down, you're kind of still squeezing that stomach, man. That's so annoying. Because I do that all the time when I do jiu-jitsu. It's annoying. Gordon, again, doesn't get it. Patty gets his back up against the fence, looking for a takedown, but Patty isn't really threatening with a choke, but kind of has his neck in the middle like that. Gordon's trying to lift Patty up. Doesn't got his hands clasped, so he's not gonna get it. Gordon should switch to a single leg and try to turn him off the fence, but doesn't get it. Still body locked together. Right now Patty's not winning this fight. To me personally, Gordon doing a really good job of slowing the fight down right now, killing time, because right now he's getting that clinch control. Not much action is going, so Patty still has the ability to, if he can get his back off against the fence and start landing some haymakers and trying to get that victory over Gordon. I think it'll benefit him because I think he needs it. Another knee by Patty up against the fence. But again, Gordon doing a really good job of controlling Patty up against the fence. Got wrist control. Goes again for a double. But again, it's hard when you can't clash your hands. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Patty, I like the chippy shots that he's throwing here, but he needs to move and get off the fence. His back being up against the fence is not much. 2 minutes left of round number 3, you guys. And Patty finally gets out with 2 minutes left. And now Patty needs to go to work. Because he's definitely down. He looks a little tired. But again, Gordon gets the clinch up against the fence. Of course, the crowd is booing, but there's nothing you can do. Patty got to work, you know. He has to work out of that position too. Herb Dean is giving Gordon all the time in the world, because it's not like Gordon's just sitting there trying to hold him forever. Gordon is attempting at times to get the takedown and take Patty down. But this is what Patty doesn't need this right now. Gordon looking for that takedown to solidify the round. Looking to take the back of Patty, but Patty doing a really good job of the takedown of Patty. Patty's defense for the takedown is great, and Patty is also doing a really good job of, having those underhooks, lifting Gordon up every time Gordon goes for a takedown as well. When Patty looks for a takedown, but it gives the takedown to Gordon though, and Gordon a little too high. He has to adjust himself because he's gonna fall off, and he does. 39 seconds, and now Patty takes the back up against the fence. 30 seconds, but I don't know. I think Patty needs to let this go because I still don't think it's enough. 15 seconds. I don't think it's enough. You never know with the judging, but as of right now, I don't think it's enough. 2, 1, time. And Patty Pimblett and Jared Gordon go the distance, and I think Gordon should win. I feel like he kind of outstruck Patty and got a couple of takedowns. He landed the better shots. Patty threw a lot of shots, but not all of them were landing as clean as Gordon was. They both kind of like staggered each other before, so it's interesting to see what the judges, what they're gonna give Gordon or what they're gonna give Patty. Patty had better success in the second round, but I believe significant strikes though still got outstruck and got a takedown reversed, and just like he did in third, got the takedown reversed. But Gordon tried to take the back and was kind of too high, and it ended with Patty up against the fence on the back of Gordon at the end. Not much done. I feel like Patty needed a stoppage to win, but I guess we'll find out soon enough once the decision's being read. It should be Gordon in my opinion, because he definitely did a lot more. He got those takedown reversals like that, and yeah. I believe Jared Gordon should win. I will watch the fights tomorrow again, and definitely watch it again after it's being live. But at the moment right now, I have Jared Gordon winning so far. So let's see the decision for Patty Pimblett.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Patty!
What? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
That was a close one.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't close. Just consult
What?
me in a bit. But no, what, Joe? Have you consulted me manager and see how much you're paying me for this interview? Hey,
Do you think it was? You don't
Hey
think it was
yo,
close right at all?
not at all. I won the first 2 rounds and then posted in the third. I knew I was 2 rounds up, so I didn't want to do no
how,
business and risk losing the fight. I knew for a fact I won the
bro?
first 2 rounds pretty easily.
Coming into this fight, did you think that this was going to be the most difficult test in the UFC?
I disagree.
Jared's one
I disagree with that decision 100%. I will watch the fight again tomorrow,
tough man.
but I disagree. I thought
He's had in his life.
Gordon did way more better, like
Jared,
had a way better
give Jared
better
credit.
performance than Patty did.
I started me off
Patty did
right.
some shots, but
I want to help him.
judges are
He's one he works with, the Mike
some
Foundation. We
bull.
all work together. Now we fought in here.
Like
I want to
I
work
don't,
together.
I don't agree with it. I will watch it again to make sure I'm not bugging him. But
War cries in the
I
UFC.
really thought Patty won that. Jared Gordon won that fight.
Give
You
us
know,
your
they
thoughts
screwed
on
Jared
who
Gordon
you
out of the
want
fight,
to
man.
see next in the octagon.
I don't know, man.
We'll see. I'm not going to lie. I've hit me right foot in that first round there. One of the first
You know, because if you count the 2 takedown reversals that he had against Patty,
that, but
like, bro, there's no way in hell.
fight of the night or what? Hey, fight of the fucking night. Who's a hype train? Who's a fucking hype train? Someone say something.
I ain't gonna lie, guys. I disagree with that 100%. And I like Patty, but for that, nah, bro. I disagree. I disagree.
Well, Patty Pimblett didn't necessarily think it was close, but we got to move on. Much will be made of that next week. Two-time World Series champion and die-hard UFC
Ah, man.
Jr. John Gordon
That's why I leave it in sometimes in the judges.
UFC 282 as is
Some bullshit.
and the UFC Hall of Famer.
Michael Bisping there, of course. We've seen him earlier. But come on, bro. I disagree with that. They screw, and then like it wasn't even like split decision. It was more like unanimous. What the hell? What fight was the judges kind of watching? I don't know. I'm kind of pissed off about that.
Shots are brought to you by Trojan, who reminds you to protect yourself at all times. And it is now time for the main event. Here is Megan
You
O'Leary
know.
back in the house.
But again, I'm not gonna dwell on it. We have the main event. Someone it will be the light heavyweight champion, either Jan Blachowicz. Jan Blachowicz is tied 7 most finishes in UFC light heavyweight with 7. We got the main event. I'll definitely, like I said, I'm definitely watch that core main event fight again and make sure I'm not bugging out. And Magomed Ankalaev, 7 most knockout wins with 5 at light heavyweight. So good strikers. I think Magomed is definitely faster than Jan Blachowicz. Again, I'm still kind of stuck on the Jared Gordon and Patty Pimblett fight. I think that was some bullshit, bro. I don't get it. I feel like Gordon definitely, like, I agree with Joanna. He had Gordon winning rounds 1 and 3, which I thought was true. You know, there's not much Patty really did. Like, he threw a lot, but he didn't land almost everything. Gordon had the takedown reversals, so I'm pretty sure there was counted as takedowns for Jared Gordon at the end of those takedowns. I don't know, some bullshit, some bullshit. Like, let me know down in the comment section what do you guys thought of of the that fight between Patty. But like I said, guys, the main event is up next. We got Patty. I'm over here stuck on Patty. Um, Magomed Ankalaev is gonna fight against Jan Blachowicz to determine who will be the new light heavyweight champion after Yuri Prohaska blows his shoulder out while preparing for Global Teixeira. And yeah, without any further ado, Jan Blachowicz, number 3 in the world. Magomed Ankalaev, number 4. So number 3 versus number 4 for the vacant uh, light heavyweight championship of the world. And I was looking forward to this fight. Well, not this fight. I was looking forward to the Global Teixeira fight with Yuri Prohaska for how good that it was the first time those two fought. So to see, and it sucks that Yuri Prohaska kind of blew out his shoulder. He gave up the title because he blew out his shoulder. He didn't want to, he didn't want those interim title stuff. So he was like, hey, I'm just going to let it go. And, I'm pretty sure Dana White will give him the chance to get the opportunity to get that title back. Maybe run it back with Global Teixeira. I mean, he didn't get a chance to defend the title. So maybe they get him going with Global Teixeira. I don't know. But nonetheless, right now in the main event, we have Jan Blachowicz, who is the former light heavyweight champion of the world. Great opportunity for him. I think the last time he fought was against Dominic Reyes, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. But I really, Okay, guys, the main event is up next. Paddy Pimblett defeated Jared Gordon somehow to beat Jared Gordon. Which, again, stay tuned to my post. No, his last fight was Alexander Rakic. Actually, Jan Blachowicz, which he got a knockout victory over out of Alexander Rakic. Main event is up next, guys. Jan Blachowicz and Magomed Ankalaev. Ankalaev have great striking. He has great striking. And for Magomed, his last fight was against Anthony Smith, who he got the knockout victory in round number 2. So again, main event is up next, guys. Magomed Ankalaev and Jan Blachowicz for the vacant title. Again, I'm pretty sure somebody, except for Glover, because he's not even in the picture anymore like that as much. So I want, pretty sure whoever wins this fight, either Glover will face that person. I'm pretty sure because Prohaska is going to be out for some time. Pretty sure he's not going to be able to fight for a little bit after having surgery on his shoulder. So, for sure, I think Ankalaev definitely, here we go. Main event. Let me know down in the comment section, guys, what do you guys think of the co-main event between Jared Gordon, if you did get to watch it. I didn't think it was a unanimous decision victory for Paddy Pimblett, and I like Paddy Pimblett, but yeah, again, I will watch that fight tomorrow when I get a chance and give my thoughts to that fight as well as the main event. So I will be posting tomorrow. I believe I might do it in tomorrow night. I will be posting my reaction to UFC 282 main event. And I will also do another one for Paddy Pimblett versus Jared Gordon after I watch that fight again, because I definitely want to watch it again before I talk about it. So yeah, so stay tuned to those two videos. Also, for boxing, we have Teofimo Lopez also at the Garden. So yeah, I will be posting that up as well. I will definitely do UFC first, and then I will post up my reaction to the Teofimo fight when I do watch that as well. So I got some work to do. I know I haven't posted as much as I would like to. Just been busy. We're working on all that stuff and working out and training. So it kind of taking up the time of me being able to post. But definitely be posting again. Hope everybody has a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Um, spend time with your loved ones and friends. Um, Magomed Ankalaev making his walk to the octagon now as I speak. Magomed Ankalaev, great striker, has the wrestling as well, but his striking is where it's at. He's the number 4 light heavyweight contender in the world, fighting out of Russia. He's one of 3 active Russian fighters right now in the light heavyweight division for the UFC. Here we go, guys. Magomed Ankalaev, and like I said, there's a great opportunity for Jan Blachowicz to possibly win back his title. Because why not? Why not? Yeah. Okay, guys, I thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, guys. I really would appreciate it. Help grow the channel. Magomed at the fight prep point, getting ready to face Jan Blachowicz in the main event, and he is second longest win streak with 9, fifth highest takedown defense, 6th highest strike accuracy with 54.7% in light heavyweight. So there it goes to show the striking of Magomed Ankalaev. And I don't think this fight is going to last 5 rounds. I hope Jan Blachowicz really warmed up in the back and ready to fight, because Ankalaev is definitely going to come out here and look to get a victory over him. Here we go. Jan Blachowicz making his walk into the octagon. Magomed Ankalaev already in there, waiting for Jan Blachowicz. And once this fight starts, the light heavyweight title will be vacated officially. Hopefully down the line, those two can fight each other later. Jan Blachowicz making his walk. What a great opportunity for both guys, being able to fight each other. For the vacant title. It sucks we don't get Yuri Prochazka versus Glover Teixeira 2. I'm pretty sure Glover Teixeira is tight, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the title shot with whoever wins this fight right here between Jan Blachowicz. Because again, Yuri Prochazka just finished having surgery on his shoulder, so he's gonna be out for some time. So we got Dagestan versus Poland. Who's going to come out on top? Jan Blachowicz, number 3. He's one of 10 active Polish fighters in the UFC, which is crazy. Shows how much UFC has expanded their region of trying to get fighters. Can you guys share the live, guys? I don't think the fight's gonna go 5 rounds. Jan Blachowicz at the fight prep, getting ready. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Always appreciate you guys tuning in and watching. Jan Blachowicz at the fight prep point. Let's go, guys. All right, Jan Blachowicz, former UFC light heavyweight champion, 3rd highest takedown accuracy, 5th most significant strikes in UFC light heavyweight. And for the accuracy for the takedowns, he is 53.3% when it comes to the takedown as well. Here we go. Jan Blachowicz finally walked into the octagon. Main event is set. Both guys are in there. Let's get it. Hopefully to do a video with my boy soon, live. It's been a while since I had my boy with me. Um, Hopefully next year we get to come up and do it together a couple of times. Get some good UFC fight reactions. Guys, if you haven't already, go watch my UFC 281 play-by-play. It was a great card. Jan Blachowicz 6'2", 204 and a half for Jan Blachowicz. Wow. And Blachowicz has a reach advantage over Magomed. Here we go. Main event. Bruce Buffer, of course, the Octagon guy that we have. The one and only Bruce Buffer. There can only be one. Oh, they got Saudi Amato. He probably scored the last fight and gave it a Paddy Pimlet. Bum ass. So I think I'm definitely gonna save up next year. Go to the UFC event, man. Cause there ain't nothing more in the world, man, than you trying to do that, man. UFC events. You both guys there. Bruce Buffer doing his thing. And let's give a little Bruce Buffer action.
For the undisputed light heavyweight championship.
Bruce Buffer's the man. You know. Here we go. Magomed Ankalaev, 18 wins, 1 loss. He's 6'3", weighed in at 205 pounds. He is the number 4 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world. He is the favorite over Jan Blachowicz at 345. That is nuts. But I mean, the power he possessed and the speed that he got, Jan's gonna have to be first and be aware of the power coming from Ankalaev. Here we go. Jan Blachowicz, 29 wins, 9 losses. He's 6'2". He weighed in at 204.5 pounds. He's the underdog at plus 285 as the underdog. And as an underdog, he is 10-2 as an underdog. So let's see who's going to come out on top on this one here. Here we go. Jan Blachowicz, Magomed Ankalaev are about to duke it out for the UFC light heavyweight championship. Who will come out on top? Here we go. I think Magomed is going to come out guns blazing over Jan Blachowicz right now. Here we go. Round number 1. Let's see if this lasts 5 rounds or less. Just, who's that? Oh, Mark Goddard is the referee. Here we go. Round number 1. Oh, but they touched glove now. They didn't touch glove earlier. Here we go. Man, Magomed is tall as hell. Here we go. Magomed taking the center of the octagon, of course, over Jan Blachowicz. Good leg kick by Jan Blachowicz. Good feint so far by Blachowicz, trying to get on the inside. Trying to see the timing of Magomed. Good leg kick by Blachowicz. Blachowicz definitely weary of the power from Ankalaev and trying to fight him on the outside so far right now. But you gotta be careful doing that though. Can't throw naked leg kicks and you know. Good front kick up the middle by Ankalaev. Ankalaev definitely trying to get on the inside of Blachowicz. Blachowicz trying to keep him on the outside. Good over the top by Blachowicz. But again, Ankalaev being a little bit of a faster guy, eating it but not eating complete. Yeah, Jan definitely gotta watch out. You know, Ankalaev definitely has the speed advantage and power as well. But I mean, Blachowicz has power as well. So whoever lands clean the first, definitely the fight gonna be over. Go 2 minutes and 50 seconds left of round number one. Oh, and I think oh no, never mind. Good job by Ankalaev. It's a very controlled pace by both guys. I feel like both guys are trying to figure out what both guys are gonna be doing as they strike. If it goes past the first, I think they should have a good timing down from both of each other. Jan has to throw a lot of straight shots. The more he throws straight shots, the better I think it'll be for him. Because if you try to speed for speed, Ankalaev definitely gonna land the faster shots because he is faster than Blachowicz. Great pressure by Ankalaev having Jan Blachowicz on the back foot so far. I mean, it's a short notice fight though as well though. Not so many people want to fight um, Ankalaev just as much as Jan Blachowicz as well. So I mean, it's a close fight so far. 1 minute and 10 seconds left of round number one. Definitely feel like they're filling each other out right now. Good body kick by Blachowicz. Oof. Every time Blachowicz throws that one slow counter, Ankalaev is coming back with like two shots. But Blachowicz definitely trying to keep this fight on the outside of the range of Ankalaev, but also still trying to be on the inside just to land his own strikes. 30 seconds left, round number one. And it's a pretty even so far right now. Both guys haven't landed anything crazy. Good leg kick, and you can tell the leg kicks are landing for Blachowicz. The thigh of Ankalaev is definitely colored. Good round. Good end to round number one. Uh, Pretty even fight so far. Um, both guys haven't landed nothing significant, crazy that will turn the tide of the fight. But so both guys respect each other's power. Um, I feel like for Jan Blachowicz, he's definitely trying to keep this fight on the outside compared to try to be on the inside. When he is on the inside, he throws his strikes and try to get on the outside to stay on the outside of Ankalaev, which is smart because Ankalaev has the speed and has power just as much as he does. Good little chip shot over the top by Jan Blachowicz in round number one. Yeah, here we go. Round number two, you guys. Round number two. Oh, and Uncle Lai is trying to make this fight into a fight. Both guys definitely opening up more now. Got that feel out round down. Oh, good front kick up the middle by Jan Blachowicz. Definitely not feeling each other out anymore now. Open up with a little flurry in the beginning of round number one. Oh, good shot by Jan Blachowicz on the inside. A little over the top. Good little shot over by Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz looking like he's getting the timing down of Uncle Liev, landing a little bit better. Although Magomed has the center of the octagon, Blachowicz is the one that's landing the better shots so far. And the leg kicks keep coming from Jan Blachowicz as well. Oh, good leg kick by Magomed. Another leg kick by Blachowicz. Good jab. Ankalaev needs to start working that jab, try to get that jab going. Because he's not getting that jab going as much. Get little chippy shots from Blachowicz on the inside. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of round number two. A lot of low leg kicks from Jan Blachowicz in this fight. And good little shots on the inside. Oh, I think that straight kind of bothered Blachowicz. Another straight from Ankalaev. Oh, the leg kick. That wasn't a good sign by Ankalaev. I mean, he's been eating them. He haven't really been checking much. Trying to get those feelings back on his legs. Now he's trying to check them. Because now his body's like, hey, dude, can't eat much of those anymore. Oh, there. But now he's getting calf kick. And Magomed turns into a wrestler. I mean, he is technically, but. Oh, man. But he was eating them leg kicks, bro. I mean, Uncle Live needed to do something, so going for a takedown sounds pretty good to me. Good little break from Blachowicz. Blachowicz needs to start attacking those calves now. Don't give him no room. 50 seconds, round number two, and the leg kicks are already playing dividends right now for Uncle Live. So Jan Blachowicz getting it done with leg kicks. Yeah, another leg kick. That must not feel good for Ankalaev. Oh, whoo! Winging shot by Ankalaev. Just almost clipped him. Blachowicz needs to get himself out the center of the cage. Another leg kick. And now Blachowicz. Ankalaev looking for a takedown. Good stuff by Jan Blachowicz. Here we go. The end of round number two, and round number two was definitely different. The leg of Magomed Ankalaev definitely damaged over Jan Blachowicz. He definitely banged his leg up a little bit with them leg kicks. Ankalaev wasn't really defending much. What we having out of water? Here we go, round number three, and the leg kicks for Jan Blachowicz. As long as he keeps that takedown defense and keep this fight standing. Good, another calf kick by Jan Blachowicz. Definitely taking the fight out Ankalaev for sure. He needs to keep it going. Here we go. Round number three. Another leg kick by Jan Blachowicz to start off the round, and it's not going good. That little leg of Ankalaev is done. And Ankalaev with his back up against the fence just because his leg, his both calves of his look red. Another calf kick by Jan Blachowicz. Those calf kicks are playing crazy dividends right now. And it's only round three. The beginning. Oh, good. Almost landed that crazy shot over the top by Ankalaev. Oh, good body kick by Blachowicz. Another calf kick by Blachowicz. Oof. Woo! Like, Blachowicz just stays on the outside a little bit away from the shots of Ankalaev. Up the top by Blachowicz. Good block by Ankalaev as well. Good jab. Ankalaev is not really letting Blachowicz kind of settle to throw those leg kicks as he was doing earlier. I think Blachowicz is going away a little bit from the leg kicks. Needs to keep those. Those are working for him. Damn, and Ankalaev's foot looks like a balloon right now. His left foot looks like a... I'd like to see Blachowicz throw another leg kick. Good, another leg kick. Another one, and oh, man. And Ankalaev showing, he just needs to eat a couple of more. It's crazy. Ankalaev still trying his best to stay on his feet, but the leg kicks, his left leg right now is just done. Another takedown shot. But good defense by Jan Blachowicz. Getting his hands underneath, being able to lift him back up, and giving him an unsuccessful takedown. And plus, it's gonna be kind of hard to kind of blast for those takedowns, especially if your legs eating leg kicks and calf kicks throughout the fight, and you're already wobbling like that too. Having to hold another guy's body weight, it sucks, especially if you weigh 205 pounds. Joe Rogan just finished saying the same thing I just said. How much of a difference, of his legs being okay compared to how his legs are now, being hurt. It doesn't. I've been leg kicked a lot of times, and it does not feel good. Good little uppercut up the middle by Ankalaev. Ankalaev just needs to make this fight ugly as he's trying to do right now. Blachowicz needs to keep that distance and keep attacking those legs every opportunity he gets, whether it's the left or the right. See, but Ankalaev is he's trying to shoot for those to hit him in the nuts. Ankalaev just hit him in the nuts. And I don't know, taking a break is good. Oh yeah, hit him right in his nuts. Ankalaev hit him right in his nuts. Here we go. Jan Blachowicz, officials timeout after getting hit in the nuts by Ankalaev. But not much of a break. Fight keep going. Another calf kick by Blachowicz. Good takedown defense so far by Jan Blachowicz. 30 seconds left of round number 3. And so far, Blachowicz has been landing the better shots. Have gotten him hurt when it comes to the legs. Good takedown defense. He's 6 out of 6 takedown defense so far, and he got the takedown. But there's only 10 seconds left. I mean, this is what Magomed needs is the takedowns because good round, but not enough time for Magomed to really work. It was only 10 seconds when he got that takedown. Good defense so far by Jan Blachowicz. Blachowicz just needs to keep attacking those legs every opportunity he gets. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Subscribe. Drop a comment, guys. Really want to like to know what you guys' thoughts of the main event so far. Let me know down in the comment section. Again, I will be posting up the video of my reaction to UFC 282 later tomorrow or today technically in the East Coast. I will also be doing the Teofimo fight as well later, and the co-main event between Paddy Pimblett and Jared Gordon. Make sure you check out for those videos coming soon. Right now, Blachowicz having the better success when it comes to the leg kicks. Just need to keep it up. Keep attacking the legs. Don't let Ankalaev get a takedown, especially early. Catching him, 10 minutes, 10 seconds in, 10 seconds after. But here we go. Round number 4, excuse me. But I hope needs to keep that respect, attack them legs. There you go. Good takedown defense so far from Jan Blachowicz. Of course, DC should be banned every time there's a, There you go. Good control, good wrist control by Blachowicz, and good from Blachowicz keeping that overhook, keeping Magomed from looking to snag up those takedowns, because Magomed definitely wants those takedowns right now. Yeah, but again, Magomed eating knees on the inside like that still doesn't feel good on the legs that are already hurt. But Blachowicz needs to get off this fence though. He needs to dig another hook and try to work off to get himself off against the fence. And Ankalaev gets the blast double with 3 minutes and 15. This is going to be the big difference right now of the fight now. Now he's making Blachowicz work on his back now. Blachowicz close guard. You know, kind of like can opener position for Uncle Live a little bit. You know, Blachowicz needs to keep that pressure, man. He can't let Uncle Live get on the inside as he did, and now he got in a blast double and got the takedown with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left for the fourth round. Watch out for the arm triangle. Putting arms like that. There you go. Oh man, but then now he's gonna great wrist control by Uncle Live. Uncle Live slips over to take the back. Trying to get a rear naked choke in on Jan Blachowicz. You know, he already has the wrist. Oh, he let go of the wrist control. Now he's just punching a little bit. Here we go. 1 minute and 45 seconds left. And Jan Blachowicz on the ground a little bit, up against the fence, and Magomed trying to take his back a little. You know, a good pull away from Magomed. Minute and 30 seconds left. 90 seconds. See if Jan Blachowicz can survive this and possibly hopefully keep the fight standing because he's losing this round. For sure, the third round was like up in the air, but this fourth right here, 100% losing. Magomed changed, using his wrestling now to get the takedown as he is right now over Jan Blachowicz. And now Blachowicz good awareness to put his arm back to where it was. Almost got himself stuck in the arm triangle. You know, 35 seconds left, round number 4, and already almost 3 minutes of top control for Magomed Ankalaev. I mean, he ain't gonna get back to his feet, DC. It's like wishful thinking right now. 10 seconds left, round number 4, and great control by Ankalaev in round number 4. He definitely, that was like the most significant round for Ankalaev. You know, Jan Blachowicz needs to keep this fight standing. You know, do what he was doing before. Be first. You know, because he's getting those takedowns mostly at times up against the fence. But Ankalaev did a really good job of getting the getting a blast double and taking Jan Blachowicz down. Fifth and final round. Fifth and final round, you guys. Jan Blachowicz versus Magomed Ankalaev. And Ankalaev has really turned the tide in round number 4 for sure. And at the ending of round 3, literally like the ending, pure ending of that round, getting the takedown over Blachowicz. Blachowicz needs to keep the fight standing, attack the legs, but you know, be aware of the takedowns coming from Ankalaev because it's definitely going to be coming. All right, enough of all that hug stuff, man. And there's the takedown. Blachowicz bites hard on it. But, and, whew, he bit hard. Yeah, he definitely overreacted and definitely got take. Well, he kind of like took himself down. and now Ankalaev trying to get past the legs. Well, he was about to get into side control, but good job by Jan to recover the guard. But he can't stay down here for another 4.5 minutes. Like, he gotta move, he gotta get up. You know, because Ankalaev isn't gonna let him get up now. Now, he's gonna have to fight out. You know, 1 minute down left, and this is round number 5. So if depending on how the judges score round 1, 2, and 3, because it depends on if you want to give Uncle Life some type of thing when it comes to the end of the third, but I doubt it. But we're definitely gonna see who's gonna come out on top in this fight because it's Uncle Life taking the back, trying to pass. I mean, it's not impressive to me, just because Uncle Live is a grappler. Even though he has so much success with his hands. But Jan needs to start working his way up. Sorry guys, I had like a super long day. Jan on his back, fence up against the wall, but he needs to get up. He gotta get up, and he needs separation. Because he's not having success over Uncle Live as of right now. He's getting outworked. Definitely getting outworked right now. And Uncle Live is looking to possibly stop. 2 minutes and 10 seconds, and still top control for Magomed Ankalaev. Good little short elbows. 2 minutes left of the fight, and Ankalaev has turned the tide with this, with the tape. And Jan Blachowicz, gotta move, because if not, the fight will be stopped. And Jan's not moving. Got 1 minute and 42 seconds left. This is kind of in the same position how Darren Till was. Magomed looking for an arm triangle, but it's hard up against the fence, especially in the arm that he's trying to attack the arm triangle with. Not gonna get in that angle, but great recovery. Got Jan flat on his back, 1 minute and 7 seconds. Good little chippy shots from Ankalaev. Total strikes now for Ankalaev, 157 to 77 to Jan Blachowicz, and most of those coming from the ground because that's really what he's working from. 42 seconds left of round number 5, and I think Ankalaev is gonna win this fight now. He definitely lost the beginning rounds, but again, I never know with the judges. Did Jan win the first 3? So Ankalaev winning the 4th and 5th, but the way judging is. Here we go. 12 seconds left of the fight, and Ankalaev looked like he's probably gonna steal the victory over Jan Blachowicz. Oh, good little short elbows. 3 seconds. Great finish by Magomed Ankalaev, and I think Ankalaev is gonna pull the upset over. Well, not the upset, but pull the victory off of Jan Blachowicz, because Blachowicz is definitely winning the first 3 rounds, even the third until the last 10 seconds left of the fight. Great fight from both Uh, Glover Teixeira in the building. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get whoever's next. Uh, yeah, so we're definitely gonna see who's gonna come out on top of this fight. I'm gonna put the volume up. Listen to the. But definitely Magomed. I think Magomed kind of stole it from Blachowicz because Blachowicz had success in the beginning, man.
Right hand. Blachowicz was having a very good early part to this fight. Outside leg kick by Jan Blachowicz.
You know, we're definitely gonna see who's gonna come out on top. And guys, share the live, guys. Hit the subscribe. I thank you guys for watching as always. Make sure to tune in for tomorrow night for my reaction to UFC 282's main event. I might do the co-main event and the Teofimo fight if you're a boxing fan. But Yamaha definitely had success early. Now it just depends on the judges. Good blast double. Right, Uncle Live, sorry, I'm super tired from that fifth round. But I always kind of like put himself in the ground position after he overreacted to the takedown from Uncle Live. So here's the significant strikes for the fight statistics. 58 for Blachowicz, 79 for Uncle Live. Total strikes, 79 and 182. And ground control and time for Uncle Live, 11 minutes and 20 seconds for control time for Magomed Ankalaev, and rightfully so. I think Ankalaev definitely took this victory from Jan Blachowicz because Blachowicz was definitely having success when it comes to the striking and the leg kick. The leg kicks was playing big dividends. Let's hear Bruce.
Mike Bell scores the contest. 48-47, Blachowicz.
Oh, damn.
Cleary scores it. 48-46, Ankalaev. And Sal Diamano scores the contest. 47-47.
Oh, shit.
This contest is declared a split draw.
So nobody is the light heavyweight champion of the world. Look at Dana. Dana's like, I don't even know what to do. He's like, yo, give him his belt. Bro, So they just call it a draw right now, guys. I'm pretty sure you can hear it. They just call it a draw. I mean, come on, Yamahovich definitely had the first three. The fourth and fifth was definitely Uncle Liar, bro.
This is a split draw. Jan, it was an excellent fight. You went
Like,
to raise Uncle Liar's hand after the fight. Is that because you believe that he should have won the decision?
I have to watch the fight, but for sure I don't want the fight. I don't know that I lose the fight, but for sure I'm not the winner. I have to watch.
What sense does that make?
I know, but you are a very honorable man. The way you did that, to me, that felt like you felt you lost that decision.
If you still the fight, I don't know. I'm a fighter. I said if
Yeah, he's not gonna admit that he lost. Yeah.
I don't feel that I'm a winner. But I need to watch the fight. Maybe we can do it the rematch and that's it.
Yeah,
I'm not the judge.
Yeah, judging is atrocious, but
a rematch for sure would be better for you have been able to prepare for 5 rounds.
Yes, I know what I
so nobody leaves as UFC light heavyweight champion.
But then I need to work.
That's kind of sucks,
On this part.
Because then where that put Global Teixeira?
You gave a great performance. It was a great
You know.
effort. So thank you very much for that. I'm very sorry that this is a draw, but thank you very much.
I don't think Dana's gonna do this fight again.
Jan Blachowicz, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe not. I don't think so.
I'm here with Magomed Ankalaev.
I think Global Teixeira might be put in
We
there.
thought you won the fight. When DC and I, at the end of the fight, we thought you had done enough, particularly in the last rounds. You utilized your grappling. Were you surprised that you did not get the decision?
что ты не выиграл.
Я не знаю, что сказать. Я выиграл бой. Мне почему-то не дали пояс. Что это такое вообще, я не знаю.
I don't know what to say. I won that fight. Why didn't I get my belt? I don't know what to say.
Your
Wow.
legs were compromised.
I'll give the belt Uncle Ian, you know.
You think he should get the belt? I agree.
Well, Jan Blachowicz just said he should get the
He's an
belt.
honorable man, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, because I wouldn't give him shit.
Jan Blachowicz. This is a very unfortunate situation.
I mean, Jan Blachowicz, no, he kind of lost that towards the end.
Leave you now. How do you feel?
That's respect, man, because I wouldn't say that.
Как ты себя чувствуешь?
Но я не могу выиграть судей, которые здесь сидят, судят. Но я выиграл бой. Я выиграл пояс. Где мой пояс?
I can't choose the judges for the fight that are sitting over here, but I won this fight. I won this belt. Where is my belt?
I mean, he ain't gonna get it.
Your legs were
You know.
badly compromised early in the fight. Tell us.
You know, unfortunately, you know, he's not gonna get it.
Твои ноги болят, насколько твои ноги.
You know, Jan did have success in the beginning, man. It's tough
Неважно.
to, you know, the only real rounds he had success in was 4 and 5. I mean, dominating rounds. So I can see why they put it as a draw, but you know, who knows?
Certainly did. You made the proper adjustments, and that
Oh,
was what
I don't know.
was so impressive was the fact that you were able to adjust and utilize your grappling.
You know, he definitely used the grappling to help him himself. Yeah, man, that sucks.
Все, чтобы добить победу. Если я проигрываю стойки, я начинаю бороться. Если проигрываю борьбе, я бью стойки. Я могу там и тут, мне разницы нет. Но я не знаю, что это такое. Буду ли я выступать здесь третий, я тоже не знаю.
I mean, he kind of mad right now. Though.
Whatever I have to do to adjust. If I'm losing in a stand-up, I'll go down to grappling and wrestling. If I'm losing in wrestling, I'll stand up. I can do both things. But I don't know if I'm going to fight for this organization again because honestly, I don't know what just happened.
Well, unfortunately, the organization does not get to choose who the judges are or get to make the judges' decisions.
Кому судьи дают выигрыш или проигрыш. Имеется в виду, что
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Но у меня нет слов.
He's my man Joe Rogan.
Своего тренера, свой клуб, который меня поддерживает всегда. Но мы свои еще заберем. Я не знаю, у меня нет слов.
All right. I'll just take the mic away from him. Thank you.
I don't know what you want me to say. I'd still like to thank my coaches and my team and all the people that support me, but honestly, I don't know what to say. Maybe we'll come back and we'll take what's ours.
Magomed Ankalaev, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, I get why he mad, but come on, bro. I mean, Joe Rogan's right. You know, they don't control the judges. They don't control who brings them. You know, the athletic commission does. You know, UFC really doesn't have much to do with it. You know, I get why he's upset or whatnot, but UFC has nothing to do with the fight, with the judging and all that other stuff. You know, it is what it is. It sucks, but there's not much you can do about it. Jan Blachowicz is the man for saying, you know, give him the belt because he did win. But unfortunately, you know, it goes down like that. And the only dominant rounds that he had was 4 and 5, to be honest. And those were, like, when I mean dominant, he dominated Jan Blachowicz from the ground. But it's, I mean, again, it's not much you can do, you know, when it comes to the judges. You know, if you feel like that, man, just try to get in there and try to get a finish over thing. So Saudi Amato, of course, he's the man, makes it a draw. You know.
Blachowicz thought he lost the fight. Right. At the end of it, Blachowicz said, give him the belt. I mean,
All right, guys. So this is the end of the live stream, guys. I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the next pay-per-view. I will most likely be doing that one as well. Make sure you guys tune in. Hit the subscribe button. I thank you guys for watching. So there is no light heavyweight champion so far right now. and hopefully we get that rectified sooner than later. Um, yeah, man. Peace, and I thank you guys for watching.